Morning Pokefans, welcome back to our brand new video. My name is Matt and we're going to continue our seasonal rank climb using a team that I built from scratch. So, a couple things before we get started. We're going to be doing 5 matches today to kind of give us back over to that one match that I lost yesterday that supposedly doesn't count. It's going to put us at 18, and then when Saturday's videos come out, it'll be 24 matches, which is relatively where we should have been if we were able to do 6 matches up to this point, and then everything for the rest of the week is going to be 6 matches because I have time to be able to do that. Now, in regards to what I said yesterday of how the upload schedule is going to be for battles and let's plays and stuff like that, in January for the new season, what we'll do is that we'll have battles Monday through Friday, and then we'll have the extra stuff on the weekends. That way, not only do I have time to be able to record the extra stuff, but I can also make dedicated changes to the team and actually have some time to be able to do that. I am going to be recording a lot more stuff today since I do have it off, and I am taking care of my family as they're getting over the flu. So I will be up and down quite a bit, but if I can record while they're sleeping, it'll be totally fine. I don't have to worry about that. And if they're not sleeping, then I will do whatever I can to ease their pain. I mean, it is the flu. I can't cure it. There's no way to do that. But if they need soup or water or anything like that, I can go to the store and get it and then just kind of wait for them to call me again. So I can actually make some changes to the team, and not only that, but record fairly often for the Let's Play series. So starting January, we're going to go over to that method, and we'll do that probably for the rest of the year. And then that should give us plenty of content to view and plenty of stuff to enjoy, because then it helps me a little bit better in regards to planning things out, because then I can set out a time to do 3 to 5 videos in a group setting if I want to do that, or if I just want to continue uploading every single day, recording these at night and then posting them in the morning. Whatever makes it easier for not only you guys, but for me during the times where I have to be away from my keyboard, or at least the computer, mind you, makes it a lot easier. So yeah. So 5 matches and the upload thing changing starting January 5th. We'll pretty much say the new season. When the new season starts, it's exactly when we'll go to that. Otherwise, you guys will have a video, at least a battle video, every single day at 8 a.m. PST, and then the Let's Play series will be probably 2 p.m. PST. That way you guys can kind of watch the show whenever you guys want to. Anyway, that's it. That's all that I really have. We've got a couple of things in store. I did not make any changes to the team for this particular video. I was really trying to, but I ran out of time and wasn't able to do it this morning, Thursday morning. I was not able to do it Thursday morning, but I ran out of time to be able to do it for this video. So Saturday's video, you guys will have updated teams, moves, possibly EVs. I will have to farm a little bit more of the fresh start mochis, but I think I'm okay for everything else depending on what we're doing. But I've got some notes. We're going to continue taking the notes and then we'll go from there. So wish me luck, and I'll see you guys at the end. Let's do this. All right, so we got Garchomp, Pelipper, Hydreigon, Golden Go, Sneasler, and Rillaboom. I apologize for messing up with the microphone. I realized that after I had recorded the intro that it was off. So it might sound a little weird for the intro, but as for what we're dealing with right now, this is kind of interesting. We are kind of a bit of a deficit though when it comes to Sneasler. Again, we do have to use 2 moves to be able to knock it down. I mean, they could open up with Pelipper and do Tailwind. If they do that, then I don't really have a way to stop it per se. Let's do Whimsicott, Rotom to kind of get ourselves started up. Arcanine in case if we need to do anything to Golden Go, as well as Rillaboom. We'll probably have to save our Terra for Arcanine in case Pelipper comes out, or Garchomp or anything like that. And then we'll bring in our own Garchomp to kind of deal with that side of the field. Another possible thing that we could bring in is Grimmsnarl. Now, Grimmsnarl is a very, very interesting Pokemon against this team, especially against Hydreigon. I'll have to Terra Fire just so that they don't get one-shotted, because it's 4 times we can get Spirit Break, and it also lowers down its special attack. Okay, so they went with Sneasler, Rillaboom. Interesting. Okay, Grassy Seed activates. It's So Unburden's automatically procced. We'll go ahead and swap to Arcanine. Because Grassy Glide's going to one-shot Rotom, and I don't want to lose... I don't want to lose... Whimsicott right away. So we'll save our thing here. We're also going to take a little bit of damage depending on what it does. We'll come back. But we also proc Intimidate. Protect. Fake out. Goes into protect. Okay. Are you going to Dire Claw too, or did you go close combat? Taunt. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. So let's do Tailwind and Flare Blitz into Rillaboom. Probably going to swap into Pelipper, which would be the best decision for them. It's what I would pick to save Rillaboom, and then kind of give an opportunity for my Sneasler to do a little bit of damage. That's what I would do if I was in their shoes. Like, okay, swap Rillaboom for Pelipper to do... Is it Pelipper? I can't read that, so it probably is. And it's Hydreigon. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Dire Claw on the Arcanine. You're going for the secondary effect? And you get Sleep! How lucky are you? How lucky are you? Do that, and I will protect. I don't want to swap. At least not yet. Right now, Sneasler is faster than I am, regardless of what I do. Arcanine is asleep. It's combat. You know what? I'm okay with it. I have to be. There's not a whole lot that I could do with that. Dark Pulse. Okay. Come on out, Garchomp. Helping Hand. Terra. Stomping Tantrum. We're going to make it so that Draco Meteor doesn't do a ton of damage. We are going to lose the Whimsicott here, but with the 1.5 times Life Orb, should be able to knock out a +1 defense Sneasler. Unless they did flying for Sneasler. Hydreigon. And they do Steel. Okay. They still have Levitate, so I can't really do Steel type moves, but it does resist Dragon. Ground's not very effective, and Rock Slide isn't doing anything either. It's combat. That was a crit. Are you serious? Oh, Rough Skin just doing just a little bit of teeny damage. I had the strat. I had it. I had it. Pulse. Not very effective. Heal up a little bit. So, all right, Rotom, come on out. Sucks. That sucks. My entire strat is just gone. Yeah, why not? Let's just helping hand the Rotom. Let's check the board state. I got one of each. Okay, doesn't really matter. Just Thunderbolt. Why not? And we'll just hit the Sneasler. Fire Claw. Okay, I was like, please no sleep. They got so lucky the first time. And then the crit afterward, that's insane. Rotom living with 1 HP, let's go. Okay, Talon's gone. Here comes Rillaboom. It's a 2 grassy climb. Against Rotom. Yep, there he is. Grassy Surge. Let's go ahead and Moonblast, and I'll just Thunderbolt. Grassy Glad's gonna come out. Yep, there it is. Like, I saw that. I foresaw that. There was no way to get away from that. No, it's alright. So we kind of predicted a lot of different things. I wasn't expecting Hydreigon to be on the field, to be honest, but that is a good answer. I'm assuming that Garchomp's in the back. As if it was Pelipper, they would have brought out Pelipper. It's not Golden Go, because then they wouldn't have used Terra on Hydreigon. You could have 2 steel types. I'm not saying that's not a bad thing, but if you're bringing out Hydreigon to use your Terra, then Golden Go wouldn't be part of your squad. I think Garchomp would have been it, so that it can come out and spam Earthquakes, and Levitate being active on Hydreigon means that you don't have to worry about it. We've got Torkoal, Hydrapple, Galarian Muck, Slowking, Weezing, and Ursaluna. So, Trick Room, Alchemy, or Muck. I'm not 100% sure what Hydrapple does, but we do have some Pokemon here that would heavily benefit not going super fast. So we're gonna bring in Garchomp, Grimmsnarl, Rotom, and Golden Go in case if I have to deal with not only Slowking but Muck. But we can also kind of deal with Weezing as well. Now Muck is a physical attacker and is a dark type, so Prankster doesn't work here. I got to keep that in mind. Since Prankster doesn't work here, I can just put up my screens and kind of just beat things up with Spirit Break. Slowking and Weezing. So no abilities, which is totally fine for me. Except for Slowbro. Yeah, Slowbro, not Slowking. Sorry, Slowbro. All because of his ability shield. So not sure what that's about, but let's go ahead and bring up a light screen. Okay, protect on the Weezing. It's totally fine. Stompy Tantrum's gonna miss. Light screen. Are you gonna use Trick Room? You are. Huh? Stomping Tantrum. Let's go ahead and just go straight into Slowbro, because I believe Ursaluna's going to come into that slot. Nope, they're going to keep with the team they have. Weezing gets to Terra, and it goes to Dark. Okay. And you're going to protect. Oh, God dang it. Oh, man. Will-O-Wisp burns Garchomp. Hey, remember that Terra Fire? We just totally didn't use that. Totally didn't do it. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to use it in front of Slowbro anyway. Let's go ahead and swap to Golden Go then. Get Garchomp off the field. He's not going to be as super helpful right now anyway. Let's hit Slowbro. I think the Protect's going to happen on Weezing. I'm going to bring out Golden Go. Are you serious? He gets the double? What? Okay. How does he get the double? That's so... Grr. Alright, nasty plot. What? I have no idea what's going on my second monitor. I'm sorry, guys. Out of memory? What? What's out of memory? I don't understand. Okay, so apparently the podcast I was listening to on the second monitor all of a sudden just popped up with no memory. Okay. All right, Spirit Break over on the Wheezing. That's quite a bit of damage. Nasty plot. You burnt Golden Go? Wait, with what? How'd you burn? Oh, good, his gold turned off. Dope. Okay. Oh, interesting. All right, I'm just gonna beat up Wheezing. Go Pulse. Healed up Wheezing. Are you not using Ursaluna? There's Smog on the Snarl? Okay. Spirit Break. Okay, drop its special attack. Battle Ball. Super effective against the Slowbro. It goes down. What was Slowbro's ability? Like what had me so worried there? Yeah, Golden Go is burnt. Who cares? It's like who cares? Your trick room user is done, and I pretty much made it so that you can't really do anything. Ursaluna. Okay. Still +2. And I'm gonna hit Ursaluna. I'm gonna punch Ursaluna so hard in the face, it's not gonna realize its face is gone. My hope is that Wheezing stays up on the field long enough to keep the ability turned off, so that Grimmsnarl can go in with the -1. Make it rain. It's probably gonna go down here though. Oh, well, that's a double. Wheezing goes down. I mean, Golden Go is doubled, so its special attack is insane. Okay, so what I can see on the second monitor, the podcast that I was listening to before recording was not gone, but I'm not 100% sure why. I have no memory. Like, I just did a bunch of PC upgrades. Like, the only thing I don't have is my 64 things of RAM, and that's coming next. Like, I'll have RAM. I was not 100% sure why it's acting all funky right now. Alright, so I guess we'll make it rain again. And we'll do Reflect so that we don't take as much damage from the mud. But I think I was gonna say, I think the battle's over. Using the Muck so late was definitely their downfall, for sure. But I did like how they opened up with Wheezing and Slowbro. I do want to know what Slowbro was bringing, so I'm gonna look up its abilities real quick. Slowbro has Oblivious, Own Tempo, and Regenerator. Oblivious stops it from being attracted, intimidated, or taunted. Own Tempo cannot be confused and blocks Intimidate. And its hidden ability Regenerator Allows it to heal 33.3% of its maximum hit points once swapped out. So, Oblivious is probably the thing that they did just so they didn't have to worry about taunt. And that means that you can put any item on it, because then Covert Cloak, I mean, you could, well, Mental Herb doesn't do anything. You can't be taunted or intimidated. So you'd literally have to have the Covert Cloak just so that you don't get faked out. Otherwise, you're okay. Because I'm gonna look up Dragonite real quick. Inner Focus. Okay, so Inner Focus prevents flinching, but it also can't be intimidated either. So that's the only, I was just, for some reason I thought, oh, well, they have something that stops intimidate, then the other things would work too, but no, that's not the case. Okay, so yeah, Dragonite, Golden Go, Magmar, yeah, Strata, Berserker or Berserker? I think it's Berserker. And Primarina. Okie dokie. So I think walking in this way with Whimsicott Garchomp immediately puts Dragonite, Golden Go, Magmar, and Berserker right off the bat in harm's way. If I do not do that, let's say I do Arcanine instead, it does Dragonite, Magmar, Berserker, but it puts me in harm's way of, well, I can do Golden Go as well, it's just not Rock Slide. I have to do Flare Blitz, and Meowscarada would actually be put in that list too. So everyone except for Primarina would be like hit really, really hard. And let's do Rotom and Garchomp. I think that's going to be our combo breaker. We don't want to bring in Golden Go. It's not going to do anything to Primarina. While I resist a lot of what Primarina can do, no, it's the opposite. Primarina resists a lot of what we do. Like Make It Rain, it's neutral. It's not resistant because Fairy's weak against it. Okay, they open. All right, that's dope. Let's go. All right, Intimidate goes off of Primarina and Meowscarada. We'll go ahead and get the Tailwind. Terra, Flare Blitz right off into the Meowscarada. Probably not gonna be Terra, or not Terra, but Focus Sashed. It could. The ability is either Protean or Overgrown. I like the Overgrown strat just a little bit more, but you can definitely go with Protean and change your typing. But I'm gonna attack first because I'm super fast. And regardless of what Meowscarada can do, I do go first. So Flare Blitz brings it down to Satch. Okay. Sash is there. And I take recoil damage. Brass Pledge. Oh no. It's a pledge team. My speed's oh no, it's dropped 75%. Dude, I hate this. Swamp enveloped your team. A swamp enveloped your team. And that means I am now incredibly slower. And now Meowscarada can now do whatever it wants because I can't do anything to stop it. Let's try it this way. Auto Trick. That hits Rotom. Auto crits, never misses. Moon Blast. What? Well, we lose because I can't do anything to Grass Pledge and Water Pledge. The swamps things are stupid. I literally could have stopped the strat if I attacked into Meowscarada twice, but it went first, and because it goes first... Alright, we're out of here. I'm not gonna... Nope. Nope. As much as I would like to sit here and believe that I can win, there is no way that I can. Also, that Pokemon in the back of their picture, it's shiny locked. You can't get it shiny, and they have one that's shiny. Oh boy. Anyway, yes, as much as I would like to try to like go through like the swamp thing, it's worse than Tailwind or Trick Room in that matter, because everything is reduced by 75%. The only thing I could have done is Court Change, and that puts it over onto my opponents. Now, Court Change, for those who don't know, is a exclusive move for Cinderace. I do not believe anyone else has it, and because it is a move that he has and it's really, really good, yep, it's only for him. So Court Change swaps the effects that's currently on the board. So say, I wish I could put like an animated graphic because I think it would be really, really dope. But say that my side of the field has Tailwind and then they bring out Cinderace. Now they bring out Cinderace with Choice Scarf. It's incredibly fast without Choice Scarf, but with Choice Scarf, or at least the full investment into speed is 188. With Scarf, it becomes much higher, almost as high as any Pokemon that is currently in Tailwind. Uses Court Change and only Court Change. Now my Tailwind effect that was on my side of the field actually goes to theirs, and whatever was on their field goes to me, which ends up being nothing. Kind of see where this is going? So for me to win that match specifically, I would have to have thrown Court Change, which is only Cinderace knows, use it, and one, hopefully survive both attacks. But I would have to use it, and then I'd be able to take them on regardless, because they would have Tailwind and 75% speed reduction, but I think they still would outspeed me. I'm not 100% sure. But that's how Court Change works. It's very, very situational, but once it rocks or you get access to it or just use it, it's so good to have. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, we've got Ursaluna, Umbreon, Grimmsnarl, Espeon, Incineroar, and Golden Go. Okay, what am I expecting out of this squad? I'm actually not 100% sure. I really don't know. Kind of test out the waters a little bit. Let's bring out Whimsy and Grimmsnarl. Let's bring out Golden Go and Garchomp. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I'm keeping the stuff, or like an eye on my stuff over on the second monitor here, because I really don't know why that message popped up like while listening to a podcast, and it looks like the podcast is just fine. I played it for like a few minutes and see what things came up. I'm not seeing what the problem is, so I'm a little weirded out. But they open up with Umbreon and Grimmsnarl versus my Whimsicott and my own Grimmsnarl. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit Umbreon with we'll actually we'll hit both. Let them both. Light Screen, okay. That's totally cool. Moonblast. That's really discerning. Toxic. Good pull, or good job, Whimsicott. I'm not sure if it's a boy or girl. Oh, look at that! Crit. Okay, Spirit Break still takes names. Still takes names. But I do not like the fact that yeah. They bring out second Pokemon. Incineroar. Okay. Let's protect you and reflect, because I want to lower down physical attacks now. They got the drop on special. I'll go with the physical ones. Spirit Break. It's nothing. With a wisp. Okay. Now Grimmsnarl can be burnt. That's fine. Do I really want to set up Tailwind, or do I want to just let the thing go as it goes? I think letting the thing go as it goes is just fine. Because if they set up Trick Room, I'm down bad. And I don't really want that. Moon Blast. That's a lot to Grimmsnarl. Spirit Break. Okay. He's burnt. I can't really do a whole lot. Flare Blitz. Now this is why I let one of them fall. So that I can get out the next people in my squad. Hello? Hello? It's my turn to select a Pokemon. Use Flare Blitz. It's my turn now. I'm looking at the internet. I'm not seeing anything drop. Which looks okay. Right? I can't. Yep, no, I'm still connected. Internet's okay. I'm still connected on the Switch. Did it happen again? I know something happened. I don't know if it was me or if it was them. I have no idea. Hopefully it counts, because it's like I don't want to do another one. And it says me. Let's see what happens. Okay. Okay, this is weird. I don't recall what that Pokemon's name is. We do have it's like a hyena, Mousehold, Como-O, Alolan Ninetales, Rillaboom, and Volcarona. I don't know what that Pokemon on top is called. I don't remember. Don't remember. And because I don't remember, I don't know what to do. I think we'll just go with these two and hope for the best. I think that's all I can do. Bring in Arcanine after that, and we'll bring in Garchomp. I think that's the best combo that I have. If I bring in Goldengo, I have a... No, I brought in Goldengo. If I brought in Grimmsnarl, I have a weaker disposition on that side of the field. If I bring in Rotom, it's the same thing. I don't really want to get caught with my pants down against either Mousehold, Como-O, or even Rillaboom with the Grassy Glide. Is that it's not Hariyama, it's like Sina or something. I don't know. I don't remember what the name is. I'll look at it. I'll look for it after the battle. I don't want to look anything during. I want to see everything as it is, so that I am excited. I'm excited. I want to see how things go. Shiny Como-O, let's go. Let's go. Grassy Surge. Let's go and protect here, and I will Nasty Plot on the Goldengo. Because Fake Out can't do anything to Goldengo, and I resist a lot of what Como can do. I think one of them could get knocked off. I'm not 100% sure which one. I will survive one, depending on what it is. But a lot of Como-Os are built with body press in mind. That may not always be the case, but it is built with that in mind. Also, Como-O is ×4 against Whimsicott right now. So they're going for the Terra. The good call. Probably the Como-O. Yep. And you are fire. Not bad. Not bad at all. The ability is probably going to be soundproof or bulletproof. In either event, it's going to be harder to KO Como-O. Fake Out goes over there, so we obviously predicted that. Fenrir's Soul, it lowers its own health to give its stats a boost one stage. Okay. Ooh. throat spray? Okay. It is a special attacker. I wasn't sure that was a sound type move, but that's pretty good. And they're gonna get a decent amount of healing too. We'll go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead and make it rain. It's not very effective against the Como, but I am +2 that it's gonna have a metal plate plus Terra Steel, which should do a fairly decent amount of damage to the Como now, because I will be able to outspeed it even with the +1 in stats that it will have. Protecting turn 1 on Whimsicott definitely made it so that I can survive a little bit more, and I could have also had done that against Golden Go as well and just done the double, but he couldn't really do anything to Golden Go because it's part ghost. Swapped out to Volcarona. Okay. I have 2 fire type Pokemon in front of me, in front of Golden Go. Now, if any of them have like Will-O-Wisp or can burn Garchomp, I am kind of in the red here. Okay, protect on the Volcarona. Tailwind so I can outspeed. Now, this should be a Make It Rain single target move against the Volcarona while I'm +2, have a Terra, and an item specifically to that. Which means not as much as I thought it was going to be. Not as much as I was hoping it would be. See if I can knock out Volcarona before I can do anything. I'm gonna do a little bit of chip damage against the Como-O. I need to create an opportunity so that Garchomp can come out and have some fun. Okay, Rage Powder. Okay. Too bad. Arrow Ball. You don't have bulletproof. Flamethrower. To Golden Go. Gets the KO. Which I'm okay with because the alternative was to make it rain and do very little damage to Bull. But now I can open up with either one of these guys. Let's open up with Garchomp. I think that's going to be a better play. Let's hit Rillaboom again. Yep. Okay. So I have Tailwind for 2 more turns. We're going to go ahead and protect on both because I don't want to give away the moveset that Garchomp has. And I don't want to have Fake Out affect me. Plus, baiting out a Protect on Como-O would be great. Okay. Protect on Como-O. No Protect. Also, something I forgot to mention. Grassy Surge, this terrain, does not lower down the damage of Stomping Tantrum. It's only Magnitude, Earthquake, and something else. Those are the only 3. I don't remember the third move. I don't think like a lot of people use it. Might have been Bulldoze or something like that. Don't quote me 100%, but it's one of those. Let's swap to Arcanine. let's just go straight for the Dragon Claw against the Rillaboom. So I think Protect is gonna come out now because otherwise they put Como in risk of being KO'd by Garchomp if they don't otherwise. Withdrew Rillaboom. Here comes their fourth, which is Ninetales. Okay. No protecting. Okay. And scales. Garchomp goes down, which is okay in my book. I mean, it has to be okay. Because Whimsicott gets to come back out. Sets up Tailwind. I then do Rock Slide. This is probably not going to work anyway, but we do it this way. It's a very, very good looking team. I have not been able to make solitary strides, which sucks. Because I was trying to do something to Como, but I thought that they would do something completely different because they didn't. It made it very, very difficult to predict. I should have just went with my gut and just maybe went into Como. Tailwind. Slide hits both. Flinch. Flamethrower still goes on. Goes into the Whimsy. That gets the KO. Unfortunately, the game is over. Oh, also, Grassy Surge does not boost grass attack move or grass type moves by 50%. It's only 30%. I did not know that either. It was 50% in Sun and either Sun and Moon or Sword and Shield, and they changed it from then. Heal up a bit. I don't think I'm out of range of Grassy Glide, but we'll give it a shot. Flare Blitz. Grassy Glide. Nope. Okay. I would like to see what Grassy Glide, or at least what people could do with Rillaboom against my team for damage calcs to try to see if I can survive just a little bit more. But yeah, I didn't get to see what the top Pokemon was, and now that we're officially done with the match, I can look it up. Let's bring it over here. Oh, how interesting. Oh, how interesting. I take down Task Manager, and what I saw was at least like high CPU usage of like maybe like 20 to 30%. I do something else, like bring up Cerebi, and all of a sudden it's like 90%. Like, what? How is it that I have 25 browser instances open? I don't have 25. I have a total of 3. What? Okay. Normal type. Where are you, little guy? Where are you? Are you not a normal type? Are you a dark type? You might be a dark type. Either that or it completely skipped you. Dark. Doom. Mighty Hina. Dark type. Has Intimidate, Quick Feet, and Moxie for the ability. We all know what Intimidate does. But Quick Feet, speed is increased by 50% when induced with status. Burn, poison, sleep, frozen, and paralyzes. If paralyzed, the speed drop is ignored. Oh, really? And then Moxie raises your attack 1 stage when this Pokemon knocks out another Pokemon. Okay, stat-wise, its base stat total is 420. So take that as you will. HP is 70, attack is 90, defense is 70, special attack is 60, special defense is 60, and speed is 70. So there's that. It is a pure dark Pokemon, probably here to counter Psy Spam teams. No, Sucker Punch, Play Rough, Assurance, which apparently doubles the power of the move if the target has already taken some damage in the same turn. That's not bad at all. Knows Bite, but not Crunch. Oh, Crunch is a move it already has for pre-evolution, I think. That's interesting. So yeah, also knows Swagger, so that's cool. Knows the Fangs. Knows Rain Dance's Sunny Day. Also, New Fang is the Psychic Fang that prevents healing, I think. No, it breaks the barriers such as Light Screen and Reflect. So it's like Brick Break. That's cool. Knows Helping Hand, Nasty Plot, Giga Impact, Roar, that's cool. Spite, Super Fang, Uproar, Lash Out, Double Edge, Endeavor, and Throat Chop. And its egg moves are Poison Fang, Astonish, and Covet. Steals the target's item if you use Covet. Oh, that's interesting. Also, it does damage. What? Okay, that's funny. That's really funny. I wonder if you can steal an item while it's holding an item, and what happens if it steals an item while it's holding an item. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that's really interesting. Super cool pick. And that, ladies and gentlemen, and Pokefans alike, is going to be the end of today's video. We did not make any significant progress in our bar for Ultra Ball, but that's totally fine. We'll be making significant changes to the team for Saturday's video. So for right now, I'm hoping you guys enjoyed the show. Another thing I want to point out, it happened again. We were supposed to be at 18 fights. We had 5 fights that we came in with. We won 2, lost 3. So that's cool, but one of them didn't count. If I had to surmise, it seems that if people leave during the match after a Pokemon is being knocked out and the opposite player has a chance of picking a Pokemon to swap in with, the record doesn't reflect evenly. Now, I do not know if that's the case. I do have a way to test it, but I'm not really going to. I think if this is a glitch that people are just constantly using just to do stuff, I think that's really abhorrent, and I think that needs to be fixed like immediately. Like how do you climb the rank ladder if like matches that you go through don't count for anything? Does that happen in like the grand challenges? Can that happen in the grand challenges? I mean, like, these are questions that I am asking myself. So I don't know if that's the thing. I don't know if people do that on purpose or if it's done on accident. Like, I don't want to say that the person that did it in today's video knew what they were doing, but if they were, that sucks. And if they didn't, I mean, games get disconnected all the time. Just look at any regional. A lot of people have tech issues and stuff like that. If you've never played in one, that happens all the time. If you go to a regional, you'll have internet connectivity, you'll have problems battling against the players, and a lot of the time the judges will just tell you to redo the match, because if no significant progress has been made, then you just redo it, unless like the head judge says no, give that person a game loss because of reasons XYZ. It's really hard for anyone just to get a typical game loss. It's not unheard of, but it's definitely not a common occurrence, if that makes sense. So, but outside of that, when you're doing like stuff that I do, it kind of makes it look like you're not really losing. Like, I got the points for it, but I never got the win, which tells me either they never got a loss or I'll never get the win, even if they got a loss, because I was still awarded points, but because the match didn't progress enough for it to count. I don't know. But anyways, enough of that talk. Let's go ahead and roll out the red carpet for you guys to leave a like on the video if you liked it. Comment down below what you guys thought, and don't forget to subscribe. It does help out the channel quite a bit. Helps me try to hit a really close goal that we were getting to. We're still going to try to hit to 525 and then hit the bells and whistles above that. So we're going to try to do that by the end of the year, 525 and then 600 by the end of next year. And we're just going to steadily climb until we become monetized for the channel to help with the bigger life goal that I have. So if you guys want to help out with that, that's awesome. If you guys just want to not do any of that, but just watch the video, please consider doing that as well. And if you made it this far, shout out to all of you that did. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I'm hoping you've enjoyed the show. For now, though, that's it for me. I want to thank you guys once again for watching. I will see you guys again tomorrow, and have a good one. Stay cool or warm, depending on where you're at. Stay hydrated, but most of all, stay safe. Till tomorrow. Talk to you later. Peace.